It's all about the U, huh? Looks like it might be. 14-0 Canes at the first half break. My trash talking self has shut up. And Evil Peter has come out to play. Where's Evil Ryan Day? You're the offensive coordinator today, correct? Well, then it's your fault we have 0 points. It's also your fault for recruiting a kicker that can't make anything over 45 yards. Okay? Okay? Ryan, that's your fault. It's your fault for letting Miami, Ohio's kicker go to Alabama last year and win a Lou Groza. Miami, Ohio. Why is he not at Ohio State? That was last year. 14-0 Canes at the break. 9 first quarter offensive yards for the pitiful Ohio State offense. 118 for Miami in the first, by the way. 3 and out for the Canes on the first drive. A nice drive on the second one. Mark Fletcher fumble was the only thing that kept the Canes off the board on that one. Great play. Helmet knocked it out. I think they saw something on tape there that the Buckeyes want to exploit because he almost fumbled again on the very next drive, the drive that they scored on their third drive. 7-0 Canes. Buckeyes. Defense. Where are you at, Mr. Top 10 Arvell Reese? Top 10 pick. Where you at? Caleb Downs. I see you moving all over and trying to direct the defense and failing to do so. Ryan Day, that's all you got? 0 points. Negative rushing yards for a half. That's what you got. Ryan Day. That's what you got. Yeah. Yeah, we can't run the ball. I tried telling everybody, literally everybody, that we can't run the football against good defenses. Michigan does not count. Michigan sucks. It's got 38 dropped on them by Arch Manning and a Texas Longhorn team that scored 7 on Ohio State. Yeah, their defense in Ann Arbor sucks. Bo Jackson ran all over them, and he couldn't find a hole today. C.J. Donaldson's the only one that has a positive rush so far. I think it was like a 12-yard run for number 12. So, yeah, I'm concerned. Now, defensively, I know Matt Patricia is going to adjust. Defensively, they only gave 7 points. All right, that's not bad for a half. Now, offensively, the big shot over the top of Jeremiah Smith. Yeah, we need to see more of that. That should have been 7 points. 59-yard completion. Julian Sand uncorks one. And then the very next play, or the one after that, throws a pick 6. So Miami's up 14-0. The Canes. The Canes are feeling themselves now, aren't they? All right. Well, we're not going to run the football. I think that's very clear in the second half. Now, we do get the ball to start the second half. Had we scored, this is a Ryan Day. This is a Ryan Day special, and I love Ryan Day. Don't think I'm coming after Ryan Day, but daggone it, I will criticize the man. I will criticize his decision-making at the end of the half. We had a minute 20, couple timeouts. -3 rushing yards for an entire half. -3, bro. Ryan Day, that's what you got. Yeah, because you don't have J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, and your running backs have been piss poor the most of the time you've been in Columbus. Master Teague, great man, not a good running back for Division I college football. Trey Sermon, decent, set the all-time single-game record, 331 yards rushing versus Northwestern. And that was the last time we won a Big Ten championship, by the way. 5 years, now going on 6 because we lost in Indianapolis. Julian's saying, we're going to find out what you're made of, bruh. We're going to find out what kind of mental fortitude you got. We're going to find out what kind of mental strength you got. We're going to find out a lot about your mental makeup. Let's see what you got in the second half. Let's see if you can come back from being down 14-0. Should be 14-3. Really, it should be 14-7. But Day, for some reason, at the end of halves, I don't understand why he marches right down the field and then gets conservative as all piss around the 35-yard line and trots out a field goal kicker who can't make it outside of the 45-yard line. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. Jaden Phelan's long is 49. That's the only one he's ever made in 3 years as a starter at Ohio State. That's over 45 yards. It's pathetic, man. Pathetic. Another thing. Miami played with a lot of emotion in the first half. I thought there'd be a lot of punches thrown. I thought there'd be a lot of jawing, a lot of smack talk, and in all honesty, a lot of personal foul flags and penalties for roughing, for late hits, for dirtiness. But Mario Cristobal, came into Oregon from Georgia and beat Ryan Day and CJ Stroud and the Buckeyes in 2021 in the Horseshoe. And he is primed to beat Ryan Day again. He's primed to be 2-0 head-to-head versus Ryan Day. That's what we're staring down the barrel of. That's what's happening on the field in live time. Second half is coming up. Buckeyes, what you got? What do you have? Because I haven't seen everything you got. Offensively, we're moving the ball now through the air. They cannot defend Jeremiah Smith. They cannot defend Carnell Tate. They probably can't even defend Brandon Ennis. I want to see 20 to 25 passes in the second half alone. Let's see what you got, Bucks. Take it to the Canes in the second half here. OH, IO, go Bucks, baby.